in his first visit over the last few years to Jammu and Kashmir and to Ladakh today, the Honorable Dalai Lama reached Leh. And this is in fact first after the clash between India and China that began in 2020, and the standoff goes on. The spiritual leader of the Tibetans was received with a warm welcome, and these are pictures coming in of the Dalai Lama residence, Chogam, in Leh, where he was received by the Tibetan community. And then all day he spent acclimatizing. Remember, he left Dharamshala yesterday and spent the entire day in Jammu. And today in the morning he left by a flight from Jammu to Leh. And in these pictures, the Tibetan community coming out in full measure, full force, full numbers to welcome and receive their spiritual leader, the Dalai Lama, in these pictures. People lining up the streets from the Leh airport to the residence of the Dalai in Leh called Chogam. The spiritual leader would be acclimatizing himself over the day and move to monasteries and meet people from tomorrow. Let's go to Gursimran Singh, who is joining us live. Gursimran, you spoke to the Dalai Lama earlier in the morning on the question of China. Please tell us what's the purpose of the visit of the Dalai Lama to Ladakh and to Leh?
See, Abhishek, this is a 4-day long visit that has started today afternoon, and on 19th of July he will be heading back to Jammu, from where he will then go to Dharamshala. This visit is totally a religious visit as per the staff of His Holiness Dalai Lama. He will be visiting various monasteries and will also be addressing the Tibetan community, the Buddhists in Ladakh. Today when he landed in the Leh airport, it was a festivity-like environment from the airport to the monastery when he went there. And since then he has totally been in touch with some of the monastery heads. He's interacting with them. We are told that in the entire 4 days he has a jam-packed schedule wherein he will be visiting the different parts of the Union Territory of Ladakh before returning back to Jammu on 19th of this month. Today morning when we asked him about the question on the expansionist policy of China, he simply made it very clear that only talks are the solution, and this is what India has maintained from the day one, that India has the military power. They have shown him the same when needed, but India has always maintained that we are ready for the talks, and that is what is being said by His Holiness Dalai Lama when today morning we asked them. So clear message to the China that the military power, the might the China wants to show won't work. It's the dialogue that will work. Abhishek.
Right, Gursimran. Right, Gursimran. Though a spiritual visit, a religious visit, the Dalai Lama did send across a message to the Chinese that talks should be on, that expansionism is not right. On that note, thank you so much, Gursimran. And listen to Tibetan leader Thupten Sevang from Leh, who spoke on the visit of His Holiness to Leh and Ladakh.
His Holiness the Dalai Lama तकरीबन 1 महीने के विजिट के लिए, स्टे के लिए लद्दाख तशरीफ लाए जम्मू से। तो उस मौके पर जैसे दिल खोल के लद्दाख के जितने भी निवासी हैं उन्होंने उनका स्वागत किया। उसको देखते हुए हिज होलीनेस को बहुत, उन्होंने खुद कहा कि आई एम टच्ड बाय दिस शो ऑफ दिस तत्पा सबसे डिवोशन। तो उन्होंने ये भी अनाउंस किया कि उनके स्टे के दौरान, हालांकि उन्होंने ये फरमाया कि उनका स्टे तकरीबन महीने के लिए है, तो हालात को देखते हुए और उनकी सेहत को देखते हुए, क्योंकि उनको थोड़ी सी घुटने में तकलीफ है और कुछ और थोड़ी बहुत प्रॉब्लम है, तो उसको देखते हुए उन्होंने कहा अगर सब कुछ साजगार रहा तो स्टे एक्सटेंड भी हो सकता है। लेकिन उन्होंने जो हमारे लद्दाख निवासियों के लिए जो अच्छा मैसेज ये दिया कि उनके टुवर्ड्स द एंड ऑफ हिज स्टे, तो उन्होंने जो एक तो पहले जो सुजुक का जो टीचिंग है उसको मुकम्मल करेंगे और उसके बाद तुगजे छंबो का वांगछन का भी उन्होंने ऐलान किया। तो ये हम लद्दाख के लोगों के लिए बहुत खुश नसीबी का मौका है। तो एक बार फिर मैं लद्दाख के तमाम लोगों को आज के हिज होलीनेस के रिसेप्शन में हिस्सा लेने के लिए हम बहुत ही मशकूर हैं। आपको सबको शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहते हैं और हम ये उम्मीद करते हैं कि हिज होलीनेस के यहाँ स्टे जो है वो पीसफुल हो, उनको रेस्ट करें और उनका दीर्घायु होने के लिए हम सभी दुआ करते हैं।